Hello and welcome back to Terraria. My name's Todd, also known as Magi Mech, and this is of course Terraria. Continuing where we left off, we've got a terrible house, don't really have a full set of armor, and I think it's just becoming nighttime. Oh joy. In the meantime, let's see. We can go back down that cave that we just saw last time, maybe explore down it a little bit, or we can start digging our own mine, but I think the best option here would probably be to go down this cave and explore a little bit more. Because we did get fairly deep before. Oh, crimes. And hopefully we'll be able to get just as deep this time around. And maybe that's what she said, I don't know. I'm not super good at the old joke thing. Maybe one day I'll be good at the joke thing. Get out of here, bunny. This is not where bunnies live. Well, it kinda is where bunnies live, in like hovels and dirt, but you don't want to be down this far. You're going to get murdered by something horrible. Get the silver. There we go. Okay. So, if anybody's ever played Terraria before, of course they know that any bit of resource in the early game is useful. Late game, it's probably going to be worthless, but for now, it's pretty useful. I didn't go this way before. Is that bricks? Oh, that is bricks. What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this something new from one of the mods? It's possible it is. Oh, I hear a bad thing. Yeah, a worm trying to kill me. Get out here. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a worm and a slime. Let's see, what do we got? Climbing claws? Ooh. That's not too bad. Can add them to my little collection. There, got that worm. Okay. Dig our way out of here. Hopefully not drowned. And equip our climbing claws here in a second. Since we don't have anything really better to equip. There we go. Oh boy. Digging your way out of things is definitely a slow and steady process in the beginning of this game. One of these days will be a bit quicker though. I think maybe I should make that one of my priorities. The first thing that I do is get a better pickaxe. No, my torches. No. Oh well. I guess it was only 2. I guess it's not that big of a deal. And here's that ice biome we found last time. Here's the water, which hopefully we won't drown in. Oh my god, we're... could be because that's an ice biome, but it feels like you drown real fast in that water there. Oh, ouch. And here's where we died. To that horrible, stupid trap. Not going to be so silly this time around, though. At least, hopefully not. Oh. Digging our lives away. Let's see, so I guess I'm going to work towards getting more iron and enough stone to get a furnace going, and that way we can get some horrors built. Yeah, it seems like a smart move. Alright. And from there, hopefully we'll be able to make enough armor to be able to handle maybe one of the first few bosses. But no promises, I guess. Oh, it looks like there's a building down there. Can you see that? I think we can be able to get to that and maybe not die on our way there, if we're lucky. I don't know why I'm digging the slow way. I got some bombs. Let's dig the quick way. Yeah, definitely the quicker way. I plan on using the quick way, or bombs, as liberally as I can whenever I can. Just to kind of speed things up. Oh, there's lots of bats here. But thankfully we got our zombie arm and we're able to take care of them pretty quickly. But ow. Even bats hurt. That's kind of sad. Alright, so we're in our little building here. Close our door so we don't get murdered from behind. What do we got? Extractinator. Ooh. That's not too bad. Some flaming arrows, an archery potion. The extractinator will be the main thing that helps us out here. Oh, I do also have my wand. but I don't know if I want to go in there and deal with them. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Can I hit them through their wall? No, I really can't. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. I'm probably gonna die. Probably. Probably gonna die. Yep. Oh, I got frozen and then died. Well, we did get some stuff, which was kind of nice. The respawn time there is a little bit long, isn't it? Let's climb up our house here to get the star. Okay. Now let's go deposit some stuff, because we did get some pretty okay stuff. Let's pull up this chest so we have a bit more symmetry here. And put down this one. Okay. Now let's see. Quick stack our money into there. We'll quick stack our stuff into here. Let's throw in the snow blocks. Pretty much everything we don't need right off the bat. Won't be needing any of that. Let's throw down the... don't really have enough space for an extractinator right now. I think we'll worry about putting that up when we have a bigger house. Which we do have to craft a bigger house eventually too. Okay, that chest is full. So we'll throw that stuff in there. And now, let's see, we should have enough to be able to craft a furnace. Yep. Okay, we do. Good, good. So we'll throw our furnace somewhere. Here? Okay, here works. Here works. Okay, so let's craft some metal. Let's see what we're able to get. To get some chain, that'll be useful later on. Aglet, a radar. Nothing majorly useful, not yet anyway. We do have the ability to create some storage components, but those won't give us enough stuff until we get some gems to be able to actually create a storage interface. Which will kind of be from magic storage, and that also replaces our basic chests. Let's see, I know I could craft some iron bars from this iron, so let's take it over to there. Let's get that going. See, what can we make with some iron? Weapons are of course priority if we're able to build something good. Bard class is definitely not that great, so I think I'm going to stay away from it. At least from what I've seen so far. And plus, we have Calamity, which kind of focuses on the main 4 classes in Terraria, which would be a melee, ranged, summoner, and magic. What can we craft? Could craft a better sword. Oh, I did say I was also going to focus on picks, though, didn't I? Alright, well, let's get a better pick right off the bat. We'll store the rest of our stuff for now. Better pick will always be useful. Hopefully we can deal with this guy. Shoot some magic at him. I'm not a big fan of the wand of sparking just because it's mostly terrible, but it's better than nothing. And if it's magic, it's all we got. Gonna head out probably. I could start working on a mine because I think that would probably be really beneficial, but I did know that, or we do know now that there's an ice biome right underneath the house. I guess we could go collect some stars and see if we can't build up our mana. And in the meantime, do a little bit of exploring if we're able. Let's switch over to flaming arrows rather than standard arrows, so we can do a bit more damage. Come on, zombies, die. Die, I don't want to have to deal with you guys. Just keel over already. You did once, you can do it again, I know it. Quite an arduous task ahead of us, isn't it? So much to explore, so much to do. Not enough time to get it all done. At least not yet. I'm just gonna take the hit, ow, and move on. Ow. Ow. I was not expecting him to jump. He reacted pretty good to that one. Jump! Yes. Escaped. I'm just gonna try and jump across and get out of here. I don't want to deal with you, eyeball. I want to find more weapons so I can deal with everybody else more effectively. We gotta get out of here. Do we have enough? Okay, our potions are still on cooldown. It's massively unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it yet. And now we've got a whole posse of eyeballs. That's great. And by great, I mean terrible. One of these eyeballs is going to hit me eventually. Oh dear. Multiple eyeballs hit me. That's not great. Oh, I forgot rope. Oh, ow. Well, that was not a successful expedition. I did get slightly farther, but I got killed pretty instantly by some eyeballs. And I was pretty well owned because I forgot some rope. But we did get some mana crystals, which was kind of the main point of going out, so we can start building up our mana already. I am kind of hoping that we'll get some more Wolfram shards when it hits day. Got another mana crystal. Good. Let's try going the left way so we can get more stars. And hopefully more mana crystals. Then we'll come right back and start working on that mine. Which hopefully we won't die again, but I get the feeling that that's going to be a running theme. Maybe at a certain point we'll be able to stave off death. Oh dear. He really messed us up. Ow. Even just a simple zombie nowadays is really just kicking my teeth in. But we're making it. We're getting some progress. If we can just get enough progress that we can actually start getting some more drops from chests and the like, then we'll probably be good. Back to the desert that we were at before. Let's see. This is where we died. What did we die to over here? I don't even remember at this point. Goes to show what you get when you stop playing in between sessions. You don't remember what the heck you were doing. But we do have the claws now, so we can just get over this stuff. Oh, there's a Wolfram drone. That'll be useful for getting the Wolfram that I was talking about. If we don't die to him and his buddy first. Gonna have to pull out the long reach of the spear. Just inch them down, but gotta get those Wolfram shards. Those drones definitely give you a lot of shards, which I'd probably focus on them first then. Let's see. If we can manage to get over to the ocean, we might be able to get some good drops from over there, but I don't know how fast we'll be able to get over there. Can't really jump up that far, so let's put some platforms. Oh, well, that'll have to do for now. I was kind of hoping to build a staircase there, but I guess this will have to do. Oh, it just looks so bad. I don't like it in any way. Okay, now let's build a staircase. There we go. Much better. Alright, that'll do. That'll allow us to get over there and up quicker. We do have the ability to cut down some trees here. I did say I was going to expand the house, didn't I? So we'll cut down a tree or two and then move on. Main goal is, of course, progressing and fighting bosses, because that'll get us better gear to cut down more trees quicker. Alright, so 2 trees, 98 wood. It's not great, but it'll do. Oh, this is a very, very deep hole. I have no idea how I'm going to get out of here without drowning. Oh, thank you, Climbing Claws. You saved me. Well, we're at a bit of a conundrum. I do want to kill those drones. Let's see if we can't jump over them. Okay, perfect. This'll work. Let's back ourselves into a corner here. Come on, drones. Come back over here. I want to fight you. Come on, come on. You little drone. Come on. I got you. No, stop turning around. I know you're better than that. Does the wand of sparking work underwater? It does. How strange. You wouldn't think a wand that shoots fire would work underwater, but I guess that's a Just a leap in logic there. I guess it's magic fire, maybe? I guess we'll just have to accept that and the fact that it defies physics and move on. Gonna dig our way out, keep moving. This side has been much more successful than the other side. The other side we got killed pretty much instantly, didn't we? How fortuitous for us, though. So the farther we can get on this side, the more loot we can get, the better. Progress much, much quicker if we just have some better weapons and armor. Let's see. Okay. Out of that hole. So the first boss we'll probably be going after might be one of the desert bosses. Let's see. Let's pull up our checklist. If I can. Okay. And the first boss on the list is the Grand Thunderbird. We may or may not be able to easily deal with him. We'll have to see. I don't know what he's like on Expert. I don't know what any of the bosses are like on Expert, actually. So I have no idea if we'll be able to handle him easily or not, but he is the first on the list, so we'll probably try and tackle him first. I don't remember him being very difficult at all, but I'm definitely going to want at least, at the very least, a full set of Wolfram armor. Maybe even a Wolfram staff, that would be really nice to have. But I've seen a couple drones, but not a whole lot. We've only gotten 17 shards. Not a great amount. We'll get enough eventually, though. Have to get there someday. Oh, there's a slime. Should probably just clear out this tree so it's easy to get through, shouldn't I? I just kind of like the root system. It looks kind of cool. Come on. Don't kill me before I kill you, please. We got so far. Okay, good. I'm going to heal up just to make sure that I don't get murdered right away by something nasty. I do know that the oceans, thanks to these mod packs, are very dangerous. So if I start seeing the ocean and it doesn't look right, I'm probably going to run away like a coward pretty much instantly. But in the meantime, we definitely have some pots and another chest. Ooh, a boomerang. That'll be quite useful. I guess it is slightly better than the spear. Actually, it's a lot better than the spear. We'll go with the boomerang for now. Spear does penetrate, but I don't think that's majorly useful. Oh, gold gateway. Something that randomly pop out of a pot. That's quite nice. If we manage to make it back to our house in one piece, that'll be really great to drop that off and be able to buy some stuff. But I somehow don't think we're going to keep all of that. That's just a coincidence, though. You never know. Might get lucky. Be able to survive long enough to keep it. It's nice to always be building up gold in Terraria because it's useful for so many different things. We're going to be able to get through here. May or may not be able to get through here with how it's laid out here. If we can just get up to the air pocket, we might be good, though. Oh, yeah, we're good. And is there another chest up here? Oh, there's no chest. Good. Oh, we got some recall potions. Oh, fantastic. That's just what we needed. We're going to get, I'm sure, a couple more of those eventually, but that'll allow us to actually get back home without dying for once. No more easy way home for us. At least until... Oh, excuse me. Until those potions run out. Oh, I just keep burping all the time. I don't know what it is. I think it must have been something that I ate. Alright. Sufficiently lit up. Always good to light stuff up as you're going along, just so you don't have to be worried about being able to see as well as move around. Movement in Terraria is very critical at times. Oh, we've reached kind of near the end of the world anyway, in the dungeon. Probably won't be able to fight a Skeletron or the boss that lives here in the dungeon for quite some time, so I'm just going to go around him. I've heard that he's one of the most difficult expert mode, or one of the more difficult expert mode bosses, though I don't know how hard he actually is. I mean, in normal, he's definitely not, you know, anything to talk about, but we'll see. We'll see. I have heard as well that there's definitely some problems with the balancing of expert mode. in certain bosses, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue later in the game. We are going at this solo, so there's no way to say. Might have to grind a little and experiment just to see if we can get through it easier. Made it through the desert, and we're almost actually all the way through. Let's see. Through to the other side of the world, yeah. Cool. So we've almost explored all the way to the left. I don't know if this desert has a pyramid, but if it does, that'd be really nice. It's rare that deserts do have pyramids, especially near the surface, but you never know. Oh, another wolfram slime. That'll do us. Come here. Come here so I can punch you. Alright, cool. So how many shards does that give us? That gives us 19? Not bad. Probably have enough to make our full set now, since we've already got the chest plate. Do, of course, have the mod reduce grinding on. I don't know if that affects other mods, but I do know it affects normal Terraria stuff. So hopefully we won't have to deal with grinding too much, especially not in the later game. And I think we should be approaching the ocean eventually here. The map didn't say it was too far away. Let's see. I do love the music in Terraria. I think they released a soundtrack for it at some point, and it's pretty good. My props to the composer. It's very catchy. Oh, that is the ocean, but that is also a very bad thing, and I don't want to go anywhere near that, so I'm just going to go home. I believe that's a part of Calamity, and yeah, not anything I want to deal with right now. Let's see, we just opened our present, and what did we get? We got some mistletoe and some more pine tree blocks. Okay. Nothing absolutely amazing, but we got some stuff. The main thing that we definitely got, though, is all those wolfram shards. Might even be worth it to go back out and try and get more as we progress. Let's see. I do want to pull out my rope, and I want to pull out the rest of this rope. Let's loot all real quick. Now we'll quick stack just to make sure that everything's kind of balanced, and we'll deposit all. Let's pull back out my rope. And I know I had platforms. Yep, there are my platforms. Okay, so we'll pull those two out so we can explore efficiently. And also my wolfram shards. Where did those go? I know I had them just here a second ago. Where did they go? Oh, I hate that when you're just staring at it and it's right in front of your face. You just can't find it. Okay, so we could make a staff, but I actually am going to focus just for now with the craftables on being able to craft my hood and my pants so I can get the full set. And with the full set we get 5 defense when our life is below 50%, which is great, especially early on in the game. Plus we get the 3% or 3 defense on top of that. So we have 14 defense already and just started out. That's not bad at all. That'll defend us against a lot of shenanigans that some of the enemies will try and throw at us. Still can't craft a staff anymore, but we'll go out and see if we can't find some more wolfram shards. Yeah, let's just equip those goggles as vanity. They look kind of cool. Plus I like seeing my rockin' beard. Alright. The cobbler had some good stuff, didn't he? I did. What does he have? Nothing major, though. He can also shine your shoes, which shining your shoes increases movement speed, run acceleration, jump height increased. So we'll throw that on for our explorations. Hopefully we can move a bit quicker. Our magic should finally be doing an okay amount of damage now, though. Yes, 8 damage, that's not too bad. If we can find some more drones, we'll test it out and see how long it takes to kill them. Or a slime. Slime works too. I'm really not good at aiming the wand with sparking, am I? That arc that it has is very annoying. But now we've got enough mana, it's not too bad to aim. Would have run out quite some time ago. I got another wolfram shard. Alright, we'll make this last push towards the side here are the end of our episode, since we've kind of hit the amount of time we need. This will make one last push, and if we make it, great. Oh, I just realized I forgot my recall potions, didn't I? Oh, that's unfortunate. If we end up dying, though, we'll call that a episode. It's antlions. They're pretty terrifying in this early game, but not super problematic. I literally don't have one platform. That makes me sad. Oh, of course I have wood, though. There we go. Almost left without finishing it. Would have made me very sad indeed. No, don't bash my face into things, even though I just got armor. It shows that it works, though. I'm not already half dead. Which means I could probably take on the first boss. Not too hard. That Thunderbird would probably be relatively easy now, but expert mode is very unforgiving, so I'd have to be able to craft his item first. What does he need to be summoned? He needs a Storm Flare, the Grand Flare Gun. That's going to require killing some Storm Lions, I believe. Which we could probably do now that we've got our set of armor. So we might leave that for next episode. There's my grave. I gotta make sure to clean that up. And I did get some rope this time around, so... I'm thinking with these graves I might build a graveyard. Put him around. I'm sure I'll have quite the collection by the time we're done with this playthrough. There we go. It'd be really nice to have a grappling hook right about now. Oh, I wouldn't have to leave these ropes around, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. They're sure as heck begging for something good at this point. Oh boy. Almost made it the easy way out right there. Oh dear. Can't end the episode so soon, guys. Come on. I gotta put up some kind of a fight. We just made it to one of the coolest zones, the jungle. So I'm probably gonna keel over. Oh, ow. Ow. That slime kicked my ass. That's really sad. Oh, and that slime killed me. Okay, well. Ah, he was a jungle slime, that's why. Jungle slimes are of course a little bit harder because they're a specialty slime. But anyway, we just found the jungle, which is great. Jungle's great for magic casters early in the game. So we can hopefully build some really nice stuff with that. And maybe next time we'll get to work on building the third floor of this place. But until then, goodbye.